Maybe we should start with Pygmalion? Maybe y'all can teach me how to play Pygmalion? Maybe that's a good idea. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just jump in. We'll do a ranked run with Pygmalion and see whether or not I can get, you know, past a bronze victory with chat's brain on my side. Let's do it. Let's jump in. Oh, and they changed all of the initial stuff too, right? Like I could start with a gold skill, or I could, like, there's a bunch of different random starting setups. A lot of the best pig strats are either shield health based or revolve around matches. Yeah, that makes sense. 12 gold and 2 income. That sounds pretty good for pig. An enchanted item and 2 gold. That sounds pretty good for anybody. A gold tier skill. It's too bad pig's skills are ass. Maybe I should start with an enchanted item. Is the income better enough than an enchanted item that it's worth it to start with income? It's another situation of, like, I wish I had any idea what I was doing here. Income is a strat for pig, but it's item dependent. Yeah, but it's like, it's a lot of money. 12 gold is also a lot of gold, but like an enchanted item. How do you turn down? I can't turn down an enchanted item. I can't. I don't know how. Toxic marbles? Whoa. Okay. This sounds like it has potential, actually. Is it always poison 1 with marbles? Hang on. Load up the website that tells me how everything works. Yeah, it's always just poison 1. That's unfortunate. Shielded hatchet is going to shield equal to the item's damage. That's cool. When you buy this, get a truffle. A truffle? What's a truffle? Radiant brass knuckles. I don't care about that. Marbles is good to get that on, I suppose. I mean, I know marbles is good just in general. Marbles and matches being the 2 good things that pig has for random garbage. Truffle is a consumable food that adds +1 value to your leftmost item. Okay. I guess that's good if you're doing property things. Alright, let's do toxic marbles. That sounds like potentially a thing. Tools, small or mediums. I have a lot of money. Or a strange mushroom. What does the strange mushroom give me? Strange mushroom is a neutral item or 4 gold, I think. Do I just want to buy stuff? Free tools? I want something quick for the marbles, or like matches for the marbles. That would also be great. I don't know that tools do anything. If I see the jungle, oh sure, the income boost. Yeah, that's a thing that Pygmalion can do. Alright. Show me some items. I got money to burn.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Well, I really don't think any of these are it. Lumbors is something that I could potentially start with, I suppose. I don't like any of these. I think these are all bad. Show me something better. Slingshot. That seems like a lot of damage. Is dog good? I guess if I get it early, dog is good. And piggy bank is fine if I want money, but mostly I want items right now. I want, like, stuff that actually does something. I feel like slingshot has potential.
I guess I made a sale.
I haven't decided whether I want dog. I guess if I'm gonna get a dog, now is the time to get it, right? Sure.
Sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Well, there goes all of my money. This was probably worthwhile. Do I have any ideas about these idiots at all? They're pretty much interchangeable, and none of them are particularly impressive. I guess I could get the Toxic Fang out of the Fang Dinglet. Lighter out of Pyro? Maybe. Oh, he doesn't have a Toxic Fang? I thought he had a Toxic Fang. I guess it's the poison guy that has the toxic fang. Well, slingshot has done a little bit of damage.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Abandoned chest. Lose an income and gain 8 gold. I don't have any money. Silver tier upgrade hammer. I probably want the upgrade hammer so we can get multiple marbles. I definitely want multiple marbles. I have toys. I can get an experience. Oh, I probably wanted the extract, actually. Oh, well, whatever. All right, here we go. This is going to be bad. I definitely wanted the extract. Yeah, I definitely wanted the extract. But experience. Experience. I wanted the extract. When you slow, a weapon gains +5 damage for the fight. Oh, no. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Okay, but now they can't deal me any more damage. So that's cool. I guess I win this fight. What a start. Look at all these ammo items. Why not use my hammer so I can get multiple marbles? And then they can activate each other? Is that not real anymore? Is that fake? That's what hammers are for, right? Hammers are for getting duplicates? That's why hammers exist? No?
I can already see all the treasures out.
What do you have for me? Fire? I didn't want fire. What the other thing? Left-handed. First time you use an item each fight. Shield equal to 10% of your max health. That's actually not that bad. Since this scales. So this is basically just an extra 10% health. That's not terrible. Could always reroll. That's true, I could reroll. I would rather get the toxic thing if I can. None of these are the thing I wanted, so I guess... Oh, these are even worse! Yeah! Even worse! I'm gonna get the shieldy thing.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Nope. You sure are not, buddy. Sells medium items. I could upgrade a bronze item. Or I could get an item for free. I think I just want free items right now. Let's just have more stuff. More weapons? It's better than nothing. I could have... Oh, if I sell the pelt, my dog deals slightly more damage. Okay. Sure, I guess I'll get a silver halidie. That's not really what I was looking for, but... Take it. What are more things? These things are more things. Yo, Covetous Thief? Yeah, okay, Covetous Thief. Is the Shadowed Cloak still good? I feel like the Shadowed Cloak is still good, right? I don't know. Did they change it? Is it bad? We're gonna go for the Covetous Thief. Maybe I can get a Shadowed Cloak. Yeah, it looks like it still does everything that I'd want a Shadowed Cloak to do. Am I winning this? I don't know that I'm winning this. My damage numbers are bad. And the Covetous Thief's damage numbers are good. Alright, please end this before he gets the chance to win. Whew. Whew. Thank you, Sandstorm. Concealed dagger, sure. I mean, literally can't get... Ah, jungle ruins. Yes, okay, give me the income, please. Mountain Pass? Yo, more income? I'm not actually convinced about Mountain Pass here. Non-weapon items, she might sell me matchsticks. Matches. Let's do it. Hina, give me the good stuff. None of this is the good stuff. Cash register is worth getting, yeah? I've heard good things about cash registers. Hello, Noirshot. How's it going? I think cash register is good because spare change is good, especially with the dog.
But I'm glad you
If I buy this, I am essentially paying 1 money in order to get plus damage on the dog. Maybe worth it? Is safe ever worth it? Like, you are essentially paying a small amount of money for the privilege of being able to sell a bunch of things, right? I guess if you're in a situation where the small change sells for extra, that's pretty good. What's up, Lily Spikes? I think I'm gonna not take it and re-roll and see if we get anything good out of her second shot. Sure did not. Hey, look, it's kind of like the safe, except it's chocolate. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. I'm unconvinced. It's probably better than not spending my money.
use that for the good of all.
The poor pinata. Why does it yell? What? Voice volume is a bit low. Okay. Is this any better? Is this an improvement over the previous situation? I had my mic further away than maybe I should have. I think so? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I changed any settings in the past couple of days, but I do need to pay attention to where my mic is sitting on my desk. That is on me. All right, here we go. Susie Salmon. I probably lose this one, right? Like, my board is looking real bad.
I've seen my share of storms.
Not real bad. My board is not looking good. Oh, God. What the hell? Oh, 75 heal. Wow, restorative lighter. That's saucy. Okay, so we take some damage from the cannon, and then we never take damage for the rest of the fight? Oh, no, there's still burn. We're still being set on fire. Yeah, it's very much over.
Bravery
Wow,
without
if only I had
is a
damage.
sword without a blade.
Oh, he's got the powder flask for the cannon. I was very dead regardless. Cool.
More is more, I always say.
Let's dog. Let's take advantage of dog. Give me candy. Buys my small items for value? Now this is where I want to be.
Sell you things. Oh look. It's so tiny.
Heck yeah. Are any of these items real? Regal Blade. Regal Blade seems real. I probably buy the cash register? I'd probably buy the cash register.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade. What do I feel about Regal Blade? Regal Blade seems like a weapon. Do I like weapons? I'm not convinced that I like weapons. Hard to go wrong with cash register? I mean, I suppose. You have to wait a day for it to do anything, though. I hate having to wait. Like, Regal Blade seems good, but it's also fair. And I don't know that I want to do fair things. I think if you do fair things, you just lose. But I guess I don't have any unfair things to do at the moment, so we'll just take it.
Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
See if this does anything for me. And now I have not a lot of money to go shopping. It would be great if Quixel had matches or marbles for me. I don't have a lot of money. Maybe we just go to Finn's.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Maybe health will fix this problem. Can I beat a scout trooper? This doesn't seem like I do much of anything here. But it's more experience. How can I turn that down? It's either Frost Street or the Scout Trooper. Because I want to get into longer fights so that my Concealed Dagger does a thing. Because I really don't have anything else going on. I could probably take the Scout Trooper. Even though I'm not doing anything. It's not like I'm doing nothing. You know? Fiery Cutlass is exciting. That's true. That's a fair point. As far as items go, Fiery Cutlass ain't bad. Well, my regen sure feels like it's doing something, but I don't know if it's doing enough. It is not, in fact. 30 to 40% to go in, am I? Pretty good odds. Nufu? If only Pygmalion had skills. I guess we'll go talk to Curio. I don't know that Curio's a good idea either. I guess Curio gives me a lot of opportunity to buy and resell stuff. So maybe we'll make our Regal Blade good.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
Yo, a Shadowed Cloak? Alright, maybe we're getting a Shadowed Cloak. I don't have anything that's, like, super good with it. But it is a good item. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains +1 value. Your leftmost slow item gains a slow duration. Oh, that's actually real. Because that makes my marbles better. 4 items in a skill and 2 of them are cutlasses. Sure. Yeah, I think the Shadowed Cloak is good.
Warms my rusty
I think I have a lot of things that are not good. Yeah, Slingshot is not long for this world. And I'm kind of into making my marbles slow harder.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
And that gives my Regal Blade a little bit more punch. I think it might be Regal Blade forever. Concealed Dagger, not impressive. Just get Fang. Yeah, Fang's not bad either. Do you think I keep the Fang around, or do I just spend it to make my Regal Blade better? Fang and Cloak are good? Yeah, that's true. Fang is fast. It does have that going for it. And I might just spend my hammer on the Shadowed Cloak now. Rather than hoping for double marbles. I don't have enough money for a reroll here. Proboscis? Is this real? If I am firing off the Fang every second and a half, maybe the proboscis is real with the marbles? I don't think Pig has enough slow for proboscis to be real. But my marbles. Yeah, you're probably right. But it is a weapon. So I can spend 1 money to make my Regal Blade hit 20 harder.
You know
So
it's
that
been
seems
sitting
worth.
there 20 years, waiting for you.
All right. I'm slowly being convinced about Fang. I'm willing to listen to Fang. I think that means Halliday is out. And this is far better being sold than hanging around in my inventory. And the rest of this I don't care about, and I can't reroll. This needs to be here. Gumballs? I don't have enough money to really get value out of gumballs. So, I guess a free item? I guess a free item. Yo, it's a safe. That's cool. Alright, well, let's just sell everything and make this better. Now my dog is hitting decently hard, my Regal Blade is hitting decently hard, and my Toxic Marbles are being supported by a Perma-Hasted Fang. Cool.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabonians.
Now we're maybe doing something, or we're getting poisoned to death. That's cool too. Demolished. Oh, we do have a timer. Why do I have a timer up? Because I forgot to get rid of it. Thank you. There is absolutely no point in having a timer reel. I am certainly not caring about how fast I move. Alright, well that went poorly, which is about what I expected. I now have enough money to get some small items. Working at the docks, not really where I want to be. Alright, get me some small items. Preferably bronze weapons. Is a yo-yo worth keeping? I don't have any ways to support it, really. I guess a yo-yo with a shadow cloak is maybe real. And then it's entirely charging based off of the marbles. Not as fast as the Fang, unfortunately. But still pretty neat. I kind of like that idea. That seems like that could be good. Do I spend $2 on Regal Blade and Dog? I think the answer is yes. Hey, look, it's matches. Hey, look, it's Signet Ring.
That suits you beautifully. Whoever said money can't
All right,
buy
I
plastic
absolutely
either.
spend on this. And keeping the matches around seems like a good idea. So I'm in a situation that once I level up, happy to put in matches and maybe put in the Fang. Spare change? For Dog? I definitely don't have the money to just go back to JJ. I only have one non-weapon item at the moment, so this isn't going to be firing that often, unfortunately. Get the spare change? I think I just get the spare change.
I can already see
That can go there. Do I also bring in... I mean, I guess if I'm not doing anything else, I might as well also bring in the Fang. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Is the upgrade on the marbles or the matchbox worth? Fang is better next to Cloak than Yo-Yo? But Yo-Yo. You're probably right. Yeah, I could put the Yo-Yo here. I figured I would get more activations of the Yo-Yo than I would the Fang, so it would take better advantage of the damage increase on the Shadowed Cloak. But maybe that's not right. Like, I realize it's 5 seconds as opposed to 3 seconds, but because of the charge ability. Fang is way faster. Okay. I certainly don't want any bronze tier skills. So I guess we upgrade an item. The Fang upgrade is an extra 5 damage. The Marbles upgrade is more slow, and that's it. Not very impressive. The Matchbox upgrade is 1 extra burn, which is not terrible, but not amazing. I think the Dog upgrade is maybe worth getting, if I'm going to be all in on Dog. And I still have these 3 spare changes to sell. I could get burn skills. I guess I could get burn skills. I passed up some burn skills earlier. Maybe I should have just taken them then. Got this rear shielding, which is not doing anything for me. I don't like all of the generic skills that you can get. I guess this is kind of a generic board. You think that's better than making the Dog scale better? I guess skills are harder to replace than an upgrade. An upgrade is somewhat more easy to come by than random skills. I just feel like all the random skills are bad. Alright, take a random skill.
Trained by a child. You might examine that.
Whenever you buy a weapon, permanently gain 20 health. I like that. I think Dog is not going to survive for many more days, but it's Dog! It could be dealing like 700 damage! I think Regal Blade is a lot more likely to be dealing 700 damage than Dog. You're probably right. Arms Dealer seems like it does good things with Regal Blade. Not a fan of the rest of these. I could re-roll to try and get Burn or the other damage items. I think if I re-roll, I'm going to regret it. Only one way to know for sure, though, which is re-roll and then regret it. So obviously, I should opt in for regret, right? Roll could get poison also. Yeah, we thought that last time, and look where we ended up. We ended up with rear shielding. Getting a damage skill would be pretty good, actually. Hey, look, it's a damage skill. When you use a tool, heal 5. Do I have tools? I sure don't.
When you've learned all you can from me, see Argenta. She's wonderful.
Blood Refraider, I think, is more likely to have something I care about. Hellbilly. Yeah, the Fang is looking pretty good at this point. Fully agree. 3 seconds, huh? Hellbilly has Ganjo? I guess. Could replace that Dog that we were talking about. Ganjo even good for me? I guess I don't have to be, it's not too hard to argue me into taking the fight that has more experience.
I can play you the Ganjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice.
He's gonna play me the knife. Oh, yeah, I can't get left-handed because I can't... Yeah, I see.
Prices start going up.
Hey, look, it's the Ganjo. Adjacent. So where does this go? Does this replace dog? Maybe this replaces dog and also moves the matchbox out of the way so I can level up the yo-yo? Which damage did my Fang do? That's a very good question. Fang activated 12 times for 630 damage. Yo-yo did very little, but it did activate 8 times and make my toxic marbles slow things down. So that's cool. I think yo-yo might also be not long for this world. Alright. Dog out. Ganjo in. This doesn't care about adjacency, so this can go anywhere. 2 income? 2's a lot of income. Two's a lot of income. What does the Lost Crate do? Oh, Prospero is here. We should probably go visit Prospero. I like economy.
I know you, Mr. Pygmalion, as shrewd as you are handsome.
Shrewd as you are handsome. What a guy. Briefcase is free. So I will buy a briefcase for free.
I'd say the results are evident. Wouldn't you?
Land scraper. Briefcase is free. Briefcase is free. Yeah. We figured it out. We got there. Yeah, I don't think I'm set up to make land scraper work. I don't think land scraper is real. It's cool, but like being able to survive until the 10-second mark seems ambitious. Safe is not free. And also doesn't provide me any benefit unless I am keeping dog. None of this is real. Great. Let's see. If I sell the dog, I get another 20 damage on the Regal Blade. Alright.
You do see these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you.
No, I couldn't afford shipment. Would it have been worth it? It was very bad the last time I tried to buy it. Wow, look at this crow's nest build with multiple weapons.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Could dupe Yo-Yo or Matchbox. Oh, that's true. Sure. So how did that go? My opponent did basically nothing. And I Regal Bladed them for a lot of damage along with Big Fang. My one instance of Regal Blade damage, and Fang did a lot of things. Good job, that Fang. 4 activations of Matchbox. Sure. I can't believe my winning strategy with Pygmalion is Shadowed Cloak Fang. This character sucks. Small non-weapon item. I have enough money. We should probably just go visit JJ.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Yes. I will pay 2 to increase my Regal Blade. I will not buy either of those. I will definitely buy an
How
ATM.
about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Do I play the ATM? Oh, it's 4 seconds now. I liked it better when it was 3 seconds. I feel like we might be out Matchbox, out Yo-Yo for ATM. No, Matchbox and Yo-Yo. The Regal Blade still hits hard. The Matchbox and the Yo-Yo aren't doing anything. I guess the Yo-Yo is activating enough times to make the Toxic Marbles do something. But, Matchbox is doing very little.
Hey, take your time. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah, and ATM would be shielding for like 40? It's not bad. I can consider this though, and make a decision about it later, because it sure doesn't matter at the moment. Regardless, I'm buying it. Will do more if I have more non-weapons. True. True. Frozen Shot. Your weapons cooldowns are reduced by 5% while your enemy has a frozen item. I've never seen this before. This looks bad. All of this looks bad. Keen Eye actually doesn't look terrible. But I think I would rather reroll. It was reworked? What did it do before? I think I would rather reroll than 8% crit across the board. Crap. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. Oh, the Shadowed Cloak, though. No, that's not good. All right, I'll get Lifting, since that plays well with the Regal Blade anyway. Oh, it skips over Cloak? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, then never mind. Hotspot it is.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's bonkers. I don't have the money to buy things, so I guess we'll go get a regenerative tincture. Do that. Now do I have the money to buy things? Nope. Sure don't. Now I want ATM over Blade? What does ATM over Blade do for me? Like, why now do I want that change? Oh, because it activates Matchbox more often. Okay. Over Blade? If I'm taking the Blade out, what am I doing with the Ganjo? Like, if I could take out the Yo-Yo and one other thing, then for sure I would do that. I kind of see the argument for Blade, since the Ganjo is a non-weapon item for Matchbox. The Yo-Yo is not doing a whole lot, let's be clear. But if the Yo-Yo causes more activations on the marbles, it's all right. Okay. I could see the argument there. Let me get this regen and then figure out what I'm doing. Scoville. Can I be on fire? Should we go fight the Rocket Trooper instead? The Rocket Trooper has a gold Shadowed Cloak that I can't earn from them? Unfortunate. Do I think I could fight Scoville? I don't know that I could fight Scoville. Scoville is dangerous, right? That's a lot of fire. What day is it? 5? 1400 health? I don't know that we're beating 1400 health. I am setting them on a lot of fire, though. Could sell Fang and fight Sabretooth. That doesn't sound like it's worth it. My whole strategy is centered around this stupid Fang right now. Yeah, I don't know that I could beat Scoville either. Like, he's probably diamond for a reason. And it's not like I have any particular synergies against burn builds. I probably just fight the Rocket Trooper and we just go. You think this is good? I guess this is a lot of burn. fighting a hot pepper? Yeah, I mean, that is certainly one hot pepper. Yeah, I have no sense as to whether or not my build is good enough to do anything. Scoville has great payouts if I win. Yeah, absolutely. You think I can kill Scoville? I mean, it's early. I kind of feel like I need to be gambling in order to win anyway, right? Like, if I'm not gambling, I'm not getting there. This build is not amazing at the moment. I'm gonna have a lot of shield. I'm gonna have some shield.
Hey, try this pepper. It hurts so much.
But alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, the fire is in fact building up. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, when this thing goes off, I'm in trouble. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Wait, come back. I just wanted
It was closer than I expected it to be. But it sure did not go the distance. Skill upgrades? Sure. Upgrade my skill, please. You couldn't upgrade the skill I cared about? You asshole? B1 upgrades my Fang for me? And Kina... What does Kina do for me? Maybe Kina sells me another ATM. I don't have a lot of money.
Curio sells junk. We refurbish junk.
This is to an extra burn. This is an extra slow duration. And this is an extra 5 damage.
moving up in the world. My people.
All right, well, let's see how this goes.
Boring.
Yo! Masha, thank you so much for your generosity. And congratulations to Lily Spikes, Waffle Soup, Dragonheart, Book Snail, and Hype Train for the gifted subs. I hope you appreciate the fantastic emotes you now have access to. The heck is this thing? Depth charge? Multicast 7? When the hell did this item get added? Holy crap! I want one. I'm so dead.
Land legs make you predictable.
Wow, why am I not Vanessa? Well, I should just be Vanessa all the time. Can I just be Vanessa forever? This Pygmalion is BS. You can't? Oh, great. All right. Well, let's try doing that instead. What am I doing here? Get an item for free. Sell small items. Gumballs actually may be the thing now. Not been playing Pig much this patch. Yeah, I think I liked the idea of like massive shields and I think it was good for a while and I think it's less good now for all that I know anything about the meta. Yeah, sell me some small items. Maybe they'll be good items. Hey, look, it's matches. Rewards card? Probably take a rewards card.
Shall I grab it for you?
Yeah, fixer-upper's still fine.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I don't know what I'm upgrading with this rewards card, but like, rewards card, you know? $3 money every time I go into a merchant is not bad. I think with this, maybe we go back to Regal Blade. Like, this is... I understand the value of this thing that we're doing here, but Regal Blade seems like it hits pretty hard. And could hit harder if I went all in on it. You were drilling on Dooley, but now you enjoy dinos. Dooley seems pretty cool. I wish I had him unlocked. I guess I just have to play the game more, but... Man, is Regal Blade not good here? Like, what does it take for Regal Blade to be good here compared to trying to do whatever shenanigans is happening here? That would help unlock characters if I played more? Yeah, I understand. How much stronger would Regal Blade need to be in order to be better than this pile? Is this pile any good? I don't feel like it is, but what do I know? It looks like kind of a mess.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Business card? Do I want a business card? We'd have to sell multiple things. I cannot just sell the spare change to get the business card. I guess I don't want the business card. Who are you? Monster skills? Oh my gosh. These are going to be expensive. All right.
Animals have skills they've been honing for eons.
Haste a weapon 5 seconds. I have some cash. Poison 6 is not bad. Hasting a weapon also not bad. This doesn't count as a merchant? The guy that sells things doesn't count as a merchant? Wow. Skill vendors aren't merchants. Wow, you learn something new every day. I think Rush is probably better for me. Hard to say for sure, but I think Rush is probably better for me. We're really not doing a whole lot of poison here. Each time you fall below half health each fight, shield equal to 30% of your max health. That doesn't seem like a whole lot. I mean, I guess I could have a lot of health, but I don't have a lot of health. Alright, how do I get to 10 money? Sell the Regal Blade? I guess I'm selling the Regal Blade. Alright, I'm committed to whatever shenanigans we have going on here. I'm definitely not fighting a lich. What does Zookeeper do? Zookeeper has a crook that I don't care about. Zookeeper has a trained spider, which I might care about. And Foreman has 1 more money on him. And nothing I care about. Salamander. Is Salamander good? I'll fight a Zookeeper. Salamander. Ah, Salamander could make my matchbox more burny. All right. Let's go after the Zookeeper. Yeah, getting that initial haste on the yo-yo is actually pretty cool. Leeches. When you poison, this gains 15 damage for the fight. Okay. It's a fixer-upper. Oh, fixer-upper's also 4? Oh, they changed how this works. Now I have to spend money to upgrade it. Okay. That's a lot worse. That's a lot worse. Well, that's a shame. Alright, well, I definitely have stuff I can offload to Isla. So let's go check out Isla.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Beast of Burden. Oh, yeah, I should be valuing up my fixer. But the plan was just to get rid of the leeches. I just wanted the money right now. Golden Crook? We could maybe go in for Crook. Has the types of items you have. And by default, it is a large weapon friend vehicle. ATM and Shadowed Cloak are providing unique things. I have nothing good in my stash. Oh, sizes aren't types? Yeah, I have toy, apparel, and property and tech. So 7. Yep. And this would be dealing 80? At the 10-second mark? 640 every 10 seconds? That doesn't seem very good. Like, I feel like this needs to kill the moment it goes off. Otherwise, what am I doing with this?
Choosing your weapon is like choosing your mate.
Why every
Don't rush
5?
it.
Oh, because I have the haste. Yep, because I have rush. And it's perma-hasted with Shadow Cloak. Yep, I understand. Okay, and that is actually more burn than the Fang. Yeah, I think I give it a shot here. I think I agree. I think I give it a shot. Let's see. Yeah, Fang gets cut. If I'm not going to be... If the Fang isn't next to the Shadowed Cloak, the Fang isn't doing anything. So the Fang gets cut. I don't need... Yeah, this is probably when I get rid of the yo-yo too. I definitely need this to be my only weapon. So, for sure the other weapons go. Dragon Tooth will add dragon as a type? Wow. That's not bad.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Can I get to 8 for dragon? If I get rid of the fixer-upper, I can get to 8 for dragon. I guess, or if I get rid of the rewards card? Well, let's test it. It does not count stash.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Oh, this is a weapon! That's really cursed. I don't want to have another weapon out because Rush will hit a random weapon. I didn't think about that. This is probably not worth keeping. Oh, and it doesn't even do the thing yet. I'll have a coin at the start of the next day, which is loot. Oh, that's fair. Cargo shorts have the types of all items in stash. Oh, that's neat. I wasn't aware that was how that works. Oh, fight a monster? Absolutely. Every day of my life. Dire mosquito. You got it. Might get a loot here. That was exciting.
You seem like a nice person.
When you slow haste a weapon 1 second. Okay. That's not great, but it's not nothing. Now I have the money for Dragon Tooth to do the thing. But again, this is a dangerous include. Am I willing to roll the dice in order to get the value? Yeah, when this goes off, my marbles is definitely going off. Might as well. Yeah, I mean, every point of damage on the Beast of Burden is a pretty big deal. Alright, we should get the Beast of Burden enchanted with shielding. Or restorative. Or lifesteal or something. That would be great. Which of these goes off more? Matchbox goes off more than ATM.
I should warn you.
Alright, let's see how well this goes.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Can't get lifesteal? Oh, Obsidian got changed? Okay. Yes, the right thing got hasted. That's good for me.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
Okay, this is silly. I am happy with Beast of Burden. I declare myself satisfied with this change. Good. And we get some free hastes for the toxic marbles. Great. Yeah, I'm on board with this. This is cool. This is cool. Cool things are happening now. Not that I need the haste. I don't know. It could haste the Dragon Tooth. Not that the Dragon Tooth is doing much. Now I just need the thing that makes weapons get more damage whenever I poison. That would also be cool. These don't have type loot, for the record, the spare change. If I get the shorts, it'll also be a weapon. Only if I don't have weapons in my stash. Or only if I do have weapons in my stash. I could just not have weapons in my stash. I guess let's go visit Barcoon and see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Medium atlatl. We're probably not doing Atlatl things, given that we're doing Beast of Burden things. I would, however, like to sell you some spare change. And probably a Fang. None of these are particularly real. Well, then. I mean, I suppose. It is certainly a bigger base of damage. Pig's Gym is cute. I'm never using it, but it's cute.
On behalf of the Grand
Can I get the
Society of
gumballs
Men,
also? No,
Mister,
I certainly don't have that kind of
anyway.
money. If I sell the rewards card, I can get the gumballs. Are gumballs good? I don't know, man. Do I want to spend 2 gold for a gumball? Enchanted gumball machine makes enchanted gumballs. Is that good? Food is a type. Okay. Okay, well then I guess I'll get the gumball machine.
at any price. Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Alright, this is getting out of here. Upgrade the Shadowed Cloak? Upgrade the Shadowed Cloak seems like a no-brainer here. I mean, happy to upgrade my Signet Ring also, but I feel like upgrading the Shadowed Cloak is nuts. Give your leftmost burn to burn. Oh, is that what enchanted gumballs do? Okay, that seems very good.
Oh, Mitchworth is gonna yell at me.
It is Mountain Pass time. 100% of the time, it is Mountain Pass time. Gumballs are not a food. Food may be a type, but gumballs are not one of them. Hey, look, it's a tool. Alright, well, we're fighting a treasure turtle. And I have to decide whether or not I'm bringing the globe in exchange for the matchbox, I guess? Not ghost pepper? What do you mean ghost pepper? Oh, this idiot? What does ghost pepper do? This dude has more experience. What is ghost pepper? I don't know if I've seen ghost pepper before. Who's ghost pepper? When you burn, gain 6 regen. Okay, no, that seems pretty appealing. I agree with that statement. Sure. Okay, yeah. Let's fight the new guy. You've convinced me. I'm easy to convince. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Oh, fine. Put some mayonnaise on your food.
Black pepper. It's a food! Charge adjacent items 1 second, multicast 2. Huh. Well, I suppose bring in the food. That lets me bring the matchbox back in. And it just sits here and does nothing? Where do I put this in order for it to have any kind of actual effect that I care about? I'm not moving the toxic marbles away from the Beast of Burden. I guess we do this? This probably. Pearls. I don't have the money to really re-roll pearls. Now I'm watching out for cargo shorts? Sure. Pearl is good. I guess it gives me a lot of options. Yeah, we'll check it out. Still just free stuff? That's a good point. Alright.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
My items gain 3 crit chance. Okay. 3, dang. Adjacent items gain 6 crit for the fight. Try again. Cash cannon. One more roll. Multi-tool. Do I have a tool? I think I have a tool. Tool gives me another multiplier. I guess at the expense of the matchbox. Ooh, this is aquatic in tool. I don't have a lot of crit. Globe was tool. Thinking about sextant. I'd want to put it next to the Beast of Burden, but I guess that's not realistic. Yeah, I think this is good.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Not you, you. But my marbles. %50 crit on beast is probably better than a couple of poisonous lows. You're probably right. Now it's X10, which is wild. Should we get some chocolate? Let's get some chocolate. Middle hunt for shorts? I don't have the money. If I visit middle, it costs me 2 money on the gumball machine. And then I have, I guess, 11? Alright. We can hunt for shorts.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get?
Hey, look, it's shorts! Alright, you've convinced me. The thing is, I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff in order to pick up the shorts. And that might be the gumball machine, because I want to keep some types, right? I want to keep the pepper. I think I have to get rid of the gumball machine to do it. Sell globe and register. Oh yeah, I forgot I could sell the register. I was just keeping it around. But yeah, I could do that. Since I have a tool already. What do these things actually do? Oh. Yeah, alright. It's not terrible. Sure.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
So now I can actually think about what items do instead of what items are. Because the items that are can just stay in my inventory. Probably bring in the matchbox instead of the marbles. And then if I ever get a weapon, I have to sell it off immediately. Toy, property, tech, food. I actually don't need the marbles anymore if I'm keeping the gumball machine. And we can think about whether or not the sextant is doing anything for me. I think it's doing something for me. I think the sextant is actually pretty good here. And Matchbox is probably doing not a whole lot, but we can bring it out instead of... I think it's probably better than the marbles for now. Marbles are smaller. Marbles are smaller, but I think the effect of the sextant is better than the effect of the marbles. Yeah, I think sextant is fine for now. And we want to keep all 4 of these. Well, we don't necessarily need to keep the marbles. That was the thing that I was saying. We don't need to keep the marbles, so I can sell them in order to get more money. If I need more money. And Matchbox is doing not a whole lot.
You do see these tusks, right?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
So I do want to be at least a little bit on the lookout for something better in this one slot. I think it depends on what kind of enchant I get. Oh, I'm dead. Too bad.
I paint my shit red.
If I got shielding or restorative, I'd probably put that on Beast of Burden. But if I find, you know, some other kind of enchant, then maybe it goes on the gumballs. Yeah, that was really close. The Beast of Burden almost one-shot them. 1907. Wow, they have a lot of health. What the heck? How did you do that? Oh. Okay, well, that answers that question. Jerks. I don't need tools, and Kina probably has the most interesting things available for sale here. Free stuff is free. Free stuff is free. I have decent money. Especially if I am willing to get rid of the marbles. Marbles don't do a whole lot here. But maybe I want to save money for something else is what you're saying. Maybe I just get free stuff so I have money for something else that requires more money. That's fair. I am spending on gumballs. That's a good point. Wow. That sure is some free stuff. Gold, weapon, or shield skills. It's not shield skills. Are my weapon skills any good, or should I go for gold skills? Probably weapon skills, right? We want to make this Beast of Burden more burdensome for my opponents. If I look at the skills list, and I put on filters, and I filter for Pygmalion... weapon. It's gotta just be weapon skills, right? Like the gold skills, some of the pig specific skills are good with BOB. Really? Alright, let's look at the pig specific skills.
Waiting?
Pig specific skills. Wait, do I have pig specific skills? No, I just have gold skills. It's not pig specific. It's just anything that pig can get at gold. I probably take the weapon skills. I feel like weapon is just going to be more consistent. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is we might get some good skills from Orlin, but weapon skills is going to be more important for what we're trying to do.
Ah, good meat. I mean, Good to meet you.
When you shield, your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. If only I had a shielded Beast of Burden. Left-handed up by 10 is actually not as good as re-rolling into right-handed. So probably re-roll here? I think I re-roll. We got lifting, we got strength. Strength is more. Lifting is something. I feel like it's a little late for lifting. Strength is 15. For lifting to equal that, I'd have to buy and resell 14 weapons. I think I just take strength.
Not one person higher in my training.
It's not amazing, but it's not nothing. Would I like to extract some extract? I'm certainly not paying for gumballs. Not over the gumballs I'm already getting. Prospero? I'm going to go into the Prospero encounter with 3 money? 5 money if I sell the toxic marbles? $13 money if I sell off the cash register? 13 money is enough to go visit Prospero, I think. Extract is a loot, is it? Extract is loot. Okay, well, one more type for Beast of Burden is certainly real. Extract is of type loot. Yeah, I gotta sell the marbles first. So I have room in my inventory for things. Bouncertron is 3. Oasis Guardian and Cosmic Rock. Do I need to be looking at things, or do I just go for the extra experience? I feel like I care more about the experience than the things that these monsters could drop. But maybe I should look at the things that these monsters could drop first. I could get Gold Kenai off of the rock. That's not terrible. Or a 6% cooldown reduction. Also not terrible. Oasis Guardian gives me regen for each non-weapon item I have, which is some.
That money's not gonna earn itself.
And otherwise is poison and regen centric. And Bouncertron. When you use a weapon, adjacent items gain 8 crit for the fight. Well, that doesn't do much. Yeah, Bouncertron has nothing I want, but Bouncertron is an extra experience. Bird has feathers. Bird does have feathers. But extra experience. Yeah, you're probably right. I should probably go for the feathers. If you would, I'd appreciate some feathers. Get dead.
I've come too far.
That's not
to let
feathers.
you stop me.
That's alright. I don't have to get rid of anything in order to pick it up and then resell it. Upgrade an item. Yo, do we want a Diamond Shadowed Cloak? Is it time for Diamond Shadowed Cloak? Upgrade Beast? Is that better? Hold on. I have to look at the items now. It gives it an extra 25 damage. Versus the Shadowed Cloak would give it an extra 25 damage after... What does Shadowed Cloak upgrade to? 9? It upgrades to 9. The amount of haste doesn't matter. So it would take 12 activations before it actually equals that upgrade. Yeah, the Beast of Burden upgrade is better. Agreed. Anyway, for sure we're upgrading something. And I can't imagine it's not Beast of Burden. given the discussion that we've just had.
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp.
Unless we want to upgrade the gumball machine. Which, like, maybe. Nah, this has got to be good. This has got to be better. Midsworth. Let's just get some free stuff, right? Hey, look, it's something small. Hey, look, it's marbles. I would like to immediately sell these marbles. I'm not going to get full value out of this cash register. There's not enough room here. Yeah, I think I just sell the register.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
And I have already gotten the gumball. Yep. 2,300. Dang. Freeze my beast of burden. See if that stops me. Beautiful. Yeah, it makes the gumballs, but like at this point I could sell the gumball. I think I would have gotten a meaningless number. That's true. That's only 9 of the 13 activations. So as long as the number is below 3K, it is a meaningless number. Yeah, I can sell this gumball before I continue. So I would have gotten 1 spare change. But having the money is important. Oh, start of day is before I hit continue? Okay, I'd believe that. That's inconsistent, though, because if you level up, you deal with the level up before start of day. And if you don't level up, then start of day happens immediately. That's weird. This game is weird. Yeah, alright. Let's just trade this ointment in. Silver tier loot item, spare change. They're working on it? Okay. I will accept working on it. $2 in a silver tier loot. Yeah, I don't have the space for the change. Otherwise, I'd take it. I do have space for a silver item. If it's larger, that's still fine. I also have space for 2 money and some loot. And 2 money and some loot is as good as a medium item. So I could roll on the silver item to see if I get more money. Or I could just get the loot. Hey, it's another extract. All right, cool. Cool. Is it BazaarCon time? It might be BazaarCon time. To experience? I think I like the experience. I love to experience. You keep your small items. Enclave Revenant. Oh, hey, look. It's Raydan. I'm so happy for him that he could insert himself into his own game. Reynad, sorry. I got it wrong. Yurden. That's funny. But Enclave Revenant is 2 more experience. And I think I could take him. I am an experienced glutton. Also, I might be able to upgrade the Shadowed Cloak. I do need to find something better for me than these matches. These matches are really doing not a whole lot. Oh, they survived? There we go. It's not a cloak upgrade. Poison equal to my regen. I guess +2 regen is maybe better for me than a matchbox. Shielding! Alright, alright, alright. We're enchanting the Beast of Burden with shielding. That's absolutely happening. I guess I should look at what the gumballs do when shielded. Your leftmost shield item gains 20 shield. That's not nothing. But I think a shielded Beast of Burden is exactly what I was looking for. Pants of shielding. Also good. But yeah. Yeah. I think later on we can find something to enchant the gumballs with. For now, this is pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Hattie? I'll spin the wheel for a prize. Can't stop me. When you use a non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. Or just have +2 regen? None of this is real yet. By Poison Ring, I can use an extract on it. It's true. It's true. I sure don't need the matchbox. Like, it's really not doing much of anything. Well, anyway, let's go talk to Hattie and see what happens.
Big show for you tonight. Big show. Drum roll, please.
Top hats. Oh. What should I upgrade? Should I upgrade the gumballs? I actually kind of want to upgrade the gumballs here.
Ah, more coin. Now go be a high roller.
Epic battle. Heck yeah.
Moving up in the world.
Sell an extract 2. I'm on top of it. It's another Enclave Revenant? Absolutely. Every day of my life. You've got yourself a deal. Nope, something else. Basilisk Fang. Okay, great. That'll just immediately get sold. And this will sit here and never activate, but at least I'll have +2 regen.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Let's go +2 regen. Do the thing. Oh no, I'm dead. Obsidian Pistol Sword. Holy crap. Oh, this was activated just fast enough. Just barely fast enough. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. I want to watch that again. Like, we get down to here, and it's all, like, permanent chaining, and then... Oh, jeez. 31% crit on Bob right now. Just barely got there. Thank heavens. Yeah, that's a lot of damage before it got interrupted. Turbo Amulet? That's cute. Shields critted a couple of times. Yeah, I didn't need them to crit, but they sure did that thing. Which, you know, that's nice of them. Shielded Beast of Burden. Heck yeah. City and Pistol Sword is scary. It sure is. I love Pistol Sword. I think that's probably my favorite Vanessa build. Sells property items. I don't need those. I suppose I'm not going to turn down whatever it is you have on sale. I need a phonograph. Is that a property? You're right, though. I do need a phonograph. That is 100% correct. But I don't think Mr. Moreland will have a phonograph. But I have all the money in the world. You don't think there's a property I want? Yeah, I'm not convinced either. I am going to go into the filters and see if there is a property I want. Property. Pygmalion. I mean, I would take another ATM, because upgrading ATM is something that is near and dear to my heart. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else that would go onto my board, right? I guess we can, in theory, replace the Sextant and the Soul Ring, right? Sextant just needs to be in my inventory, and that's okay. We could replace both of these with something. So if I wanted to find some large property and put it in place instead, I could do that. But I don't know if any of them actually do anything I care about. I guess luxury tent wouldn't be the worst idea to just have in place of these do-nothing things. Sextant isn't exactly do-nothing, but a little bit of backup feels like it might be worth having there instead. And also, I do have all of the money. That is a fair point. I have every money. So I'm not particularly concerned about spending money on things. It's giving me crit. It is giving me crit. A little bit of crit. Balcony would also be cooldown reduction. See, there you go. Oh, yeah, because the Beast of Burden is a property. That's very odd. Okay. Let's see if we can find a balcony. None of these things are balconies. Nor do any of these things do things that I care about. Yo, we did it.
It's good to know who has means in this town.
Okay, well, now I have exactly one space free, and it's going to be a gumball machine every once in a while. Double value in combat for the Beast of Burden. Sick. Soul Ring is replaceable, though, at some point. I could sell Signet Ring or Regen Ring. I cannot sell Signet Ring. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Plus 10 health every hour? Literally impossible. I could sell the Soul Ring, though. The Soul Ring isn't doing anything for me. Weapon skills or unique skills? What are unique Pygmalion skills? Weapons have damage equal to 2x their value. That would be good. Weapons have damage, plus damage equal to your gold. That's pretty good. When you use a property. Oh, yeah. And this dude's a property. Oh, man. Oh, man. The property stuff. That could be good. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do property things. Yeah, just because the vendor's diamond doesn't mean he gives me diamond skills. +1 shield for every 3 gold you have? No. Property. That is 15 crit for Beast of Burden. Is it better than re-rolling is the question. Unclear. Probably not. I think re-rolling has a lot of risk. Can I make my skills better? This doesn't matter. That's fine. Can we fight Lord Arkin? Are we ready to hit Arkin? Arkin has a gimmick. What is Arkin's gimmick? Arkin has Gatling guns. Arkin is free. Yeah, Arkin's not the one with the 200 damage caltrops. So, I think I am not concerned about this.
I will remember you and return.
Gatling gun. Well, here's the problem. In order to acquire the Gatling gun, I need to get rid of that. Now we can sell that off. And let's at least pretend this slot is doing something for me, rather than have the mascot just sitting there cheering on my shorts. What does middle get me? Middle could get me a balcony upgrade.
Nothing tiny, nothing
Or a
huge.
phonograph.
All about moderation.
None of these things are those things. It's reducing my shorts, healing, and shielding. I guess. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I guess we just go in there with the empty spot. Wow. Yeah, none of these things. Also none of these things.
You leave it behind.
There will be a
Someone
gumball.
else finds it.
Just leave a gumball in play? That's so cursed. That feels like flexing on people. Gold tier loot item? Just get a gold tier item, I think. What if it's something good? It wasn't, but it could have been. Gets created before I have a chance to sell it. Which thing? Yo, experience? I probably just go to Finn's. Quixel sells medium things. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. The gumball will be there regardless because I don't have a chance to sell it before I go into the fight. Yeah, Quixel sells mediums.
Do you have any huge
Do I want a truffle? How do I feel about truffles? I know that truffles are foods. Does value matter? Value might ever matter. I suppose I will not turn down a free truffle. Oh, it's not free.
Not very big,
Oh, whatever.
is it? Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
Value might matter if I get the right skill, but at the moment, value doesn't matter. I agree with that statement. And if I put something in this slot, it does, in fact, make my build worse. Because of the loss of... Oh, no. This one doesn't. Okay. I can put the Signet Ring there, which is somehow less flexing on my opponent than a Gumball. I think this is more flexing on my opponent than a Gumball. But I'm going to do it anyway, I think.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
When you slow. Okay, sure. Oh. Sure. Okay, yeah, this is slowed forever. I agree. But I don't know if that's going to matter. Oh, that's a lot of freezing.
You fall like a bull.
Wow. Wow. What a build. Hold on, hold on, hold on. How did you do this? Slow 3 items for 3 seconds. Whenever your enemy uses an item, slow it. Okay. Yeah, that's extra cursed. Dang. It didn't matter enough to swing the battle, but, yeah, okay. Okay. They were also doing it poorly. Yeah, it does look like they were doing it poorly. A lot of burn on this Icy Lighthouse. Icy Lighthouse? Oh, that's so cursed. Oh, because they were getting fiery coconut and citrus. That's really cool, actually. Okay, I'm willing to take 20 gold and 5 experience, but I think I also want to randomly enchant my, my gumballs. Shorts? Cloak? Cloak for sure doesn't do anything. I don't know what enchanting the shorts will do, but I think I want to randomly enchant my gumballs. Because that's funnier.
There is more to your destiny than gold. But gold is not...
Obsidian gumballs? What do obsidian gumballs do? Your leftmost weapon item gains plus 20 damage. I think I want obsidian gumballs. I think I would like to have obsidian gumballs. That sounds delightful.
I thrive under pressure.
Hey, look, I could get toxic gumballs. What do I want to make toxic? Shadowed cloak? Probably the cloak at this point. Shorts? What do the shorts look like when they're poisoned? Poison equal to 10% of this item's heal. So poison 13, which is after the Beast of Burden starts going off. It's probably poison the Shadowed Cloak. Yeah, poison 2 on the Shadowed Cloak. That's still not that amazing. What about Poison Balcony? If the balcony is toxic... Oh, then it's the exact same as the cloak. Toxic balcony is the same as the cloak. Can I make the signet ring toxic? No, I cannot. Do cloak? Why cloak over balcony? What am I saving the balcony for? Oh, because I might replace the balcony with the phonograph if I get one. Yep. I understand. Yeah, I agree. Oh, but experience. No, that's fine. I'll take the toxic cloak. I think experience might actually be better for me, because I feel like toxic cloak is not doing a whole lot here. But we can go with this. Obsidian gumballs. Dude, this is nuts. This is exactly where I want to be. Let's see what Barcoon has for me.
Small people. I love them all. It's smaller than Quixel.
None of these things. Someday you will understand what is going on in this game. Someday. I could get an extra multicast on the Beast of Burden with the model ship. Because, oh, it's vehicle. Oh, it's vehicle. I have to trade this out for the Sextant, I think. Beast is already a vehicle? Oh, the Beast is already a vehicle. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's true. The Beast is a vehicle base, so that doesn't matter. If I sell the Sextant, I'm losing tool. I don't have any other tools at the moment. Otherwise, yes, absolutely. Yep, yeah, this is blank.
Oh, okay. Next time?
Void Golem? Is Void Golem the dangerous one? I think Void Golem is the dangerous one. Yeah, at the start of each fight, destroy an item on each player's board and has the caltrops. We're not fighting the Void Golem. We are instead fighting the Trash Titan, I guess. What does the Hulking Experiment do for me? Hulking Experiment. Regen for ammo items when you use an item with ammo. Wow, that sounds like not something I'm ever doing. I guess putting like a potion or something in this slot is not the worst. If I really wanted to do something. Trash Titan. Trash Titan actually has like some neat things. All right, let's fight a Trash Titan because it's mostly because it's one more gold, but whatever. Juggler and Yo-Yo would make me infinite. Juggler? Oh. Oh, okay. Think I got him.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Friend! That's helpful! Wait, was the Beast of Burden already a friend? I think the Beast of Burden might have already been a friend. All right, so friend isn't helpful, but it does make the short slightly better. So the friend probably just goes. Is the beast doing something with the inventory? So the cargo shorts have types, has all the types of items in my inventory. And the Beast of Burden has multicast for every different type that it has. And it has all the types of items that I have on my board. So Beast plus shorts means the Beast is getting the types of items in my inventory and getting multicast for each of those types. Loop. Your small items have +2 value. No. Yeah, none of these things do anything. The Venomander's cute, though. But he doesn't do anything, but he's cute.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Upgrade an item. I don't think I have any items that are... Oh, no, I can upgrade the balcony. Upgrading the balcony is actually good. But so is skills. Like, if I get another skill that makes Beast of Burden scale harder, then that's great. So maybe we'll look at skills here. I think I am on board with looking at skills.
Why does Nufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must...
Plus damage equal to double my income. Okay. First time you use an item each fight, shield a bunch. When you shield, your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. There it is.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians...
Aerodrome.
thank
Okay.
you.
What am I doom rolling for with Aerodrome? Since I have 1,000,000 money. We could do all kinds of things here. I guess keeping the friend around made the cargo shorts slightly better. Not that it matters. But we're definitely going into the aerodrome. I guess I'm looking for middle again? Health and shield items. Nope. Orion. Tools? I don't think I care. Is the phonograph a tool? Enchanted item. Cool. Let's just enchant my balcony, I guess. Oh, potion is a type? Oh, I didn't realize potion was actually a type. That's neat. No, let's just enchant my balcony.
Space is my canvas, and time is my paint.
Is that icy? It's turbo. All right, let's battle.
My people believe in peace.
Yeah, it can haste other items. So it's not nothing,
You should
but
know.
it's
I
not
was
much.
the legend on Pelago.
Oh, the freeze. Brutal. Wait, what happened to... Do I have a weapon? My cargo shorts are a weapon. Oh, no. That's disastrous. How dare they?
All cannon, no ball.
All right, well, that took forever. What? I died? The gumball machine became a weapon. The gumball machine became a weapon. Oh, I had no idea. Really? I actually thought I was gonna get them. I guess I was too poisoned? Like, this finally started activating. Yeah, putting the haste on the cargo shorts was the problem. Yeah, the poison got me. I actually don't even know if I would have chewed through the rest of their health. Whew, rough. So much slow. Man, slow is good. Slow actually good. Unbelievable. Can't believe I live in a world where slow is good. All right, well that is my expected bronze victory.
My people just don't get it. It's about challenge.
Yeah, I still had 5 triggers to go. Yep. I didn't see how many activations it actually had. It would have been close, yes. I think I still wouldn't have killed them. I think they might have had a little bit too much to chew through. But, Who knows? Rear shielding. Okay. What is this button behind rear shielding? Do I want to click it? Oh, I see. No, I don't. I certainly charged an item 100 times. I agree with that. All right. Well, that was an experience. Let's go Vanessa. Let's go Vanessa. I still have plenty of these things stocked up, so I might as well use them. However, I'm gonna take my usual stream break before we do that. Yeah, I've been pretty bad at this game, and I'm likely to continue being bad at this game. But we're exploring options, and I have people in chat who I know are good at this game. So sometimes they prevent me from making bad decisions, which is great. Chance to reveal some new Mac items. Ooh, that's super cool. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up. I think the last time I played this game seriously was like 2 patches ago. And I was doing okay enough to almost break out of Bronze 5. Almost, I was that close. Yeah, I'm you know, the game is enjoyable regardless of how good or bad I am. It's really fun to piece together combos and make stuff work. So, you know, I am here to try and do a little bit. Oh, no, I gotta open the chest. Hang on, we gotta open the chest. I can't sit here and... How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Y'all, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I opened a chest. I gotta open this chest. Hopefully, this chest contains 180 gems. I don't think it will. But if it does contain 180 gems, we're gonna play Dooley. But if it doesn't, then we're just gonna go with Vanessa. We're gonna play some more Vanessa. Ah, it did not contain 180 gems. What are the odds? Did I get a prize pass level? Oh, maybe. Might have. I think so, actually. What do I get out of my prize pass? Collect all. Okay. One more chest. One more chest. There's a chance. There's a chance. This chest might have 150 gems in it. I think this chest is unlikely to have 150 gems in it. But there's a chance, right? Is there actually a chance? I don't think I've ever seen a chest give me more than 50 gems. The exact same chest? You piece of garbage. That's like 4 of this skin. Get out of here. Chests are the worst, man. Chests are a mistake. But yeah, anyway, thank you for coming over. Thank you, Kraid, for sending your community over here. I very much appreciate it. I think I should do the thing so that people can check your stuff out. Hello? Shout out? Do the thing? Thank you. I will definitely give you a follow and go check out your stream at some point. Some chests even have more chests. Wow, what a gift. Yeah, thank you for the raid, and let's maybe recover from my grave Pygmalion related errors and see if Vanessa can win me some chests. Vanessa, at least I feel like I know how to play, kind of, whereas Pygmalion is still just a black box. Just completely, I have no idea what my options are. Okay, so Vanessa, I might want to start with a gold skill. But also, starting with an enchanted item just sounds like a good time. Like, enchanted items are super cool. But also, Vanessa has good skills. So maybe I'll take a gold skill. No, enchanted items are too fun. There's no way. Toxic powder flask. Skill is usually better for winning? Damn it. That's not what I want to hear. Radiant ambergris. Deadly grenade. Has double crit damage. Not double regular damage, just double crit damage. When you use the ammo item to the right of this, poison 1. Flask is a good starter. But grenade. You're right. Flask is a good starter.
You can't be the fastest shot, be the fastest reload. Now don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile. Good on ya.
All right. What if instead of resolving our ammo issues, we compound our ammo issues? That's a good idea, right? None of you have ammo-related anything. Let's fight Pyro. I never fight Pyro. Maybe I could set Pyro on fire. Maybe that would be good for me. Crunch. What? Lived at 2 HP? How dare you? I really do need to get these crits happening, though. Crits would be great. Alright, and now we need to find some burn items, hopefully. Weapons? Probably weapons. Small non-weapon item? It's small. It could be a powder flask. I guess it takes a while before we can get a ramrod, huh? Ramrod is like silver only. And Lost Crate for a hammer is good. I don't really need to duplicate any of these, nor do I really need to upgrade any of these. What does the upgrade for these do, actually? Hold. We're going to look up upgrades. Yeah, the grenade stays at the same crit chance, but I guess an extra 50 damage is an extra 50 damage. Not going to turn that down. Revolver is an extra 8 damage.
Sails down and
Bolus. Bolus has more slow on it.
for your command.
I always say bolus. Bolas. It's 1 bola. It's 2 bolas. It is not a Magic the Gathering dragon. It is an item for the purpose of entangling people's feet. Double crit damage. Why did I take this? Am I sure? I'm not. I'm relatively inconfident. Could be a dragon. Could be a dragon. I guess really what I want is more crit as opposed to more weapons. Do I think any weapons will give me more crit, or should I go to the Lost and Found? Let's just visit the Lost and Found. That's not crit. That's Aquatic Friends. That's very different from crit. Early racetrack? I could get experience out of the tiny furry monster. But we're fighting next round anyway. None of these things are rays. Too bad. Yeah, I don't think I go for the experience. I guess I could go to JJ. Maybe JJ will have a powder flask for me.
People first, profit 10.
Or an upgrade illusory ray. Do I upgrade my illusory ray? I don't think I upgrade my illusory ray. I don't think I care. Fishing net for piranhas? I don't think I care. I don't think I care. Take a double barrel. Double barrel is a thing I'm going to want eventually.
So, how about this weather?
Even if I can't really do anything with it right now. It doesn't have any crit on it, so it's not actually better than the bolas. Yet. Alright, let's battle. This is gonna go poorly for me. Very excited.
Go ahead.
I guess I could, in theory, crit with this grenade, and then it's over for this idiot.
I may be young for a captain,
But
I've seen
it's
my
unlikely.
stores.
More likely. Oh, I see. They're not doing anything. So I can do whatever I want, and it'll be fine. Did I crit? It didn't look like it crit. I guess I win, right? How lucky. Literally do whatever I want in this fight.
At the bar.
I could sit here with just the illusory ray and I'd still... No, I don't win. They would have 20 more HP than me. I probably still win because I probably still tie off of the storm. I'd probably still tie off of the storm. Okay, replay though. How much damage did this do? I didn't need a replay. I could have just hit the other button. Oh yeah, it was a crit. Okay, cool. Double crit damage is 3x damage. Yes, yes. As we can see, when the deadly grenade crits, instead of doing 100, it does 150. All right, cool. Call that a win. Show me non-weapon items that include a flask. What? Jellyfish? Are we immediately audibling into full aquatic BS? Jellyfish is like core to a strategy. Might be worth picking up. But then I don't have anything off of the reroll. Like, I reroll and I'm just not enough money to buy anything. Shield equal to this item's value. We could go for Cove. I feel like this will probably get there eventually. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. Let's see. Jellyfish is central to a strategy that is not this strategy. Cove is maybe good in like 3 days. Or I could just reroll. There is value in fishing rod, but I think I just want the honing steel. And I am not convinced that we are doing anything good yet, but maybe at some point. Well, I have none of these things, so... more crit chance, actually. As much as... maybe we just get a right-handed revolver. Actually, that seems like it's kind of bonkers right now.
So, like, 9 years.
Or maybe a right-handed double barrel. That also seems very good. Free experience? Or free experience? Or I have no money for anything. Silver tier loot item. Free experience with fewer steps. True. If this is gunpowder, that's actually worth it. Like, I would take a silver gunpowder. But yes, I probably want the experience. I know. Just let me dream of high rolling for like 3 seconds. Covetous Thief every day. Every day of my life, Covetous Thief. Alright, you could crit at some point. That would be great. You don't have to, but like you could. Okay. Pickpocket is not real. No, I actually got more activations out of the revolver than I did out of the double barrel that fight. Until I have ammo for the revolver, I should probably, or for the double barrel, should probably put the revolver over here. Well, I still don't really have money, so I suppose we will upgrade something? The double barrel? The revolver? Why doesn't it get more crit? It should get more crit. Upgrade double barrel? Yeah, I'm kind of in on upgrading the double barrel. Making the double barrel better sounds delightful. Oh, this is just a single upgrade. They don't have the option anymore to fully upgrade all of your bronzes? Did that go away? I mean, I realize I don't have the money to do it right now, but did that option just disappear? That sucks. That was cool. That was a cool thing that you could do. It's a shame that you can no longer do it. It was way too... It was way too good. Fully agreed. It was way too good. Okay, what are the odds that middle sells me a ramrod here? 2 gold and 2 experience. That is a fair point. 0. Damn it! I have... Okay, yeah. I do only have 4 gold. That's a good point. I'd sell some stuff. I'd sell the bolas. I'd sell the bolas and the Illusoray. And... Man, that would actually really suck. Nope. 1 experience is enough, though. Yeah, we'll just take the experience. We'll just guide the convoy.
Another empty chest, waiting to be
Bronze
filled.
tier weapon, bronze tier loot item, or bronze tier item. I guess I'll roll the dice on a random item. Yeah, getting the level's a big deal. I agree. Yeah, getting a powder flask here would certainly be a game changer, as would a cannonball. Instead, it's a shovel. Sure. 50 damage? Wow, big shovel.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Shovel is good. Agreed. Could get me a powder flask. I don't think I'm winning this one. It's not looking good. I think my opponent has more everything than I do. Where's my go next button? And the revolver's out of ammo. Terrible. I out-damaged their regen. That's true. I did out-damage their regen until their junkyard repair box goes off again. Zero crits, buddy? You could have done better. Disappointed in you, revolver. 256 damage. That's actually a lot of damage. Like, if they weren't shielding and healing and regenning and had extra health, I might have been able to kill them. If they weren't doing anything, I might have been able to kill them. Oh, B and B are back. No, it's Kina time. Now is the time for Kina. Gear Nola bar. When you sell a tool, this gains extra ammo. It's only shielding 30 every 5 seconds. Why is this worth it?
Make deals, not war.
You know, Sexton actually feels like something I really want here. Maybe let's make that happen.
Glad we could share this experience today.
It's a little tough because I still want the revolver to be on the right side for right-handed. I think we give the crit to the deadly grenade since it stacks up with the crit that it already has. Now, either I buy fishing rod or I reroll. I guess I just buy fishing rod and keep a little bit of my extra money, and then I have 2 things that are going to make me money over time.
I can feel our energy.
All right. I think it'll take a while before fishing rod actually gets me anything. But it is a little bit of an income investment. Small non-weapon. Yes, please. Give me free things. Hey! We got there. We got there. All right. Now double barrel will definitely get more shots than the revolver. I agree. Do I care about any of these? I think we just fight the scout trooper because it's more experience. And I think that I am relatively confident in my ability to kill somebody here. Relatively confident in my ability to kill somebody here.
What you saying, waste man?
Especially if I get Gunner. Like, this is actually the best fight I could take here. Assuming I win. Which... it's not looking like I'm going to win.
Nah, no
Whoa.
chance.
Oh.
You've clapped blood.
That was pretty close, actually. It was worth it to try. I still don't really have a lot of money. So maybe we just get an item for free? The slow got me? Yeah. I think I take my free item and move on with my life. What do I need here? Like, more ammo would be great, but what else do I need here? Eventually I need weapons, but eventually is not yet. I think I want to lean into the ammo build. If I can get a pistol blade, that would be great. So for now, we'll just get some free stuff. Hello? Hello? I need figurehead. I think I need the ability to click on things, which I don't seem to currently have. Maybe my internet dropped out for a second? Did the stream drop out for a second? All right, we're going to exit to main menu and then resume. Because something has clearly gone wrong. Oh, something has gone very wrong. This isn't on my side. It's over. Terrible news, everybody. The Bazaar is dead. Raynet has some work to do. One more try. Resume. Fingers crossed. Servers claim to still be online. I have some reasonable evidence to the contrary. You're playing right now? Maybe it is just me. But then how do I still have internet? Like, my internet has not been the most stable lately. So it wouldn't surprise me if my internet was just down. But, like, if I'm not connecting to here, how am I connecting to everything else? Right? Like, I'm still live? So, what's going on? Disaster is going on? Disaster appears to be going on. Maybe restart the client? All right, we'll give that a shot. Exit to desktop. Try again. Hopefully I don't have to reinstall again. That would be extremely cursed. Okay. Hey, back in there. All right, give me my free stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the free narwhal. All right. The game continues. You wonder if it's something to do with the launch of Mach? Maybe. Sells small items. Okay, how many days do I need to go by before I could buy a ramrod, which start at silver? Does it have to be day 4 before I can buy silver things? Is that how it works? Not that Midsworth sells me silver things? Day 2 you can get silvers? Oh, wow. Alright, Midsworth sells me small things. You get a cannonball. I would not mind a cannonball here. saying I couldn't afford a ramrod. That's true. I can afford one now, but Midsworth won't have one. Mac launches on Wednesday. Oh, next week. Sure. This is not particularly impressive. I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything good out of Midsworth. Meek dude. Okay, meek dude. Let's fight. Let's battle.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Hopefully we get some crits this time.
Makes this more fun.
I mean, I know my double revolver will never crit, but my double barrel rather. But the deadly grenade could crit. That would be cool. Oh, I'm on fire. It's over. Yeah, all I'm doing is double barrel, and that's not enough against anybody who has anything. And people keep having things, which, like, how dare they?
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
The powder flask doesn't need to be upgraded. I don't think any of these need to be upgraded. Upgrade on the revolver isn't the worst idea. I cannot upgrade a sextant. I don't mind getting skills, I think. Skills with Vanessa are not bad, even if they are bronze. The powder flask upgrade is not irrelevant. It's kind of irrelevant right now, though.
Sales down.
Yeah, let's go for Pip.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
5 or fewer items. Get out of here. Okay, I'll take right eye. Some crit for the double barrel. No, let's go for damage. Let's find damage. Maybe we can find damage. We did not find damage. Sure. We'll take Arms Dealer, I guess. The rest of this was not anything. I don't think I am beating a player unless I get skills that do something. So getting a skill that gives me money every time I beat a player is not really where I want to be. Oh! The Sextant gives me the bonus thing from the docks, right? That still works? No. It's Star Chart and something else. Right? Oh, how does this work? Star Chart and Astrolabe, not Sextant. Cursed. Alright, give me a tool, I guess. Other tools have their cooldowns reduced by 5%. Not impressive. What else did I get here? Extra narwhals, love it. Arc Blaster? Whenever you use another tech, charge this 1 second. Interesting. Do I bring this in? Yeah, probably. I have tools. Oh, tech. I don't have any tech. It's not very good. Get a slow item. Do I want a slow item? Quixel could have a ramrod.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
None of those things. Okay, we definitely take a repeater, though. 100% take a repeater. And I think that might be all for grenade. We might never use grenade again. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. You can get out of here.
I have to trade even when I don't care. On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye. cartoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Now the next question is do I want the crit from the sextant on the repeater or on the revolver?
I only
Sure.
sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Just give me everything in your inventory, I guess. Oh, we're definitely fighting the Blood Reef Raider. Every day of my life we are fighting the Blood Reef Raider here. Let me remind myself why that is. Ammo stash for one. Cannonball for another. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool things. He's got a silver powder flask that I can't get. I would take a crow's nest, actually.
Prepare to be boarded, sea scum.
We'll see what he gives me. I don't have enough hands for this, it's true. A lot of ammo on that revolver. Good thing he doesn't have any damage. Hey! That's delightful. Alright, new plan. Study? Probably study. Yeah, study gets me the level before my fight. Haste item? Talks clocks? Talk is going to be expensive. Racetrack? Gumballs? It might be gumballs, actually, now that I think about it. Like, I kind of desperately want crit on my stuff. And none of this is going to do that. I guess talk is more likely to sell me things. Because cooldown items, right? So, like, charge. Talk is more likely to sell me things I want. But I don't have the money to buy. We'll just go to the racetrack. Yeah, alright.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Haste. First time you crit freeze. Eventually that'll be good. Eventually I'll be able to crit with some amount of regularity. We're just not there yet. Take the reroll. Weapons have boosted damage for aquatic items, of which I have one. Exactly one. Hotspot. Oh. Yeah, okay.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
So I guess that's the deadly grenade right now, with this setup as it is. I think I need it to... I want the grenade to have the ammo, but I don't want the grenade to be hotspotting. Which I don't think there's any way for me to do that. I guess I could put the double barrel left side and then have the grenade reloading off of the powder flask. Could do this. But then the grenade's not getting this boost. So we'd have to do it this way. But now the double barrel isn't getting right-handed. Ugh! What a struggle. Just honing steel is not it. I mean, there's a lot of things here that are kind of mediocre. Maybe getting the grenade buffed with a powder flask was probably my best bet anyway, now that I think about it. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this does anything. You can get sold.
We're out out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Getting repeated grenade hits seems like it could be good if I don't get poisoned to death first. Wow. Good crit. Good crit!
Like my crew says at the
Heck
bar,
yeah.
another round.
Heck yeah. All right. I think we double crit with a grenade. Yep. Every activation of the grenade was a crit. I needed that. I really needed that. This would not have gone out anywhere otherwise. I'd have been dead. All right. Cool. Cool. I wish it showed what the skills did, right? Like, I would like to be able to see that Hotspot contributed 8 burn to this encounter. Well, that went well. Right, now we go to Tox. Small tool. Could be another powder flask. Hey, it's another honing steel. Get out of here. Coral is not where I want to be. I think I saved my money. Lighter doesn't do much. Find me a ramrod.
Come with no weapons?
None of these things are ramrods.
Big bargains.
Wanted poster's pretty real, though. I might actually put wanted poster in play instead of the sextant. Give crit to my entire field. That seems better. That's true. Light on the lighter on top of Hotspot might be good. That might be enough burn to actually do something real. I think I want the extra crit here. Extra crit seems very good. The problem is having room to do the thing that I want with it. I'm just going to reroll. I really want a ramrod here. Well, that's not any of those things, but cannonball is good.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Do I want a nesting doll? I probably want the holsters also. I don't think we're getting more activations out of the repeater than we are the double barrel right now. What are you thinking about these holsters? Maybe I have enough ammo even without the cannonball?
Use that for the good of all.
I might, actually. We might be okay here. I think I can't afford the nesting doll. Oh, I literally can't afford the nesting doll. Yeah, that's never happening. That's never happening. I could pitch the honing steel for the nesting doll, but I don't know that I need the nesting doll. It is more ammo usage, and it's fast ammo usage for the repeater. It's actually pretty good. But I don't know that it's better than other stuff that I already have on the field. The revolver is only doing anything because of right-handed. So I could take the revolver off the table and maybe try the double barrel then instead. And we could have nesting doll sitting here on the left activating the hotspot. That's actually, I kind of like that.
More raids! Shouldn't have buried that last treasure.
can feel our energies present.
And this is like a decent chunk of shielding, and we fight the preening duelist. We have to fight the preening duelist. Please give me your pistol blade. You need ammo, actually. You can't be left side. This is no good. Yeah, I don't think lighter. I don't think so. Like, it activates fast, but double barrel activates faster. And I think holsters is better for me than lighter. And, like, it's not like I'm going to get rid of the grenade at this point. And I do like the nesting doll in this spot, since that gives extra charges to the repeater.
I have mastered the dueling art. This paper says so.
Alright, give me your pistol sword, buddy.
But my mother said I'm the best.
Give me your pistol sword. The pistol sword. Give me the pistol sword. Damn it. It's not the pistol sword. I believe I had a very specific request for you. I'm not actually convinced that Destiny Doll did anything. Huh? Valpak. Sells items, buys your bronze tier items at +1 gold. Oh, that's cool. I wish I hadn't gotten rid of all the bronze stuff from the shovel and the fish. I didn't know this dude existed. Yeah, I'm not convinced the nesting doll is doing anything. So maybe we try the lighter? Holsters probably isn't enough right now. We really do need the extra charges on repeater. Keeping the holsters for later just in case. Likewise with the cannonball? What am I doing with a cannonball? Oh, you know what? Maybe what I do here is this. Because that's more ammo than I need. Lighter can get moved to the left to trigger hotspot faster. This is getting more activations, though. It's triggering it more often than lighter would be. I think I do want to keep the powder flask around. And I'm fairly certain I want to keep the revolver around for now. So I guess we're going to the battlefield to get my free thing. Or we're going to Finn's. We winning son? Maybe. I haven't lost all of my matches. I think we're going to Finn's.
Is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
Midsworth cannot sell me a ramrod. Cannot sell me any medium items. Midsworth truly mid. Counts as a win? Great, great. I guess we're getting a free thing. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Silver tier gunpowder, here we go. What am I giving the gunpowder to? It's probably the double barrel. Mid's worth less, damn. Cold. I think I give the ammo to the repeater. And we'll see if this is good. Trying to do ammo things. Don't have all of the things I need in order to do it yet. But maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's a fast fang. Oh, no. Oh, they have so much more damage than I do. Obsidian lighter. Hang on. What do you... How does this damage equal to 10 times this item's burn? Yeah, alright. On 3 seconds? Holy crap, dude. Obsidian on the lighter is bonkers. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, yeah, no, they got that one. That's fine. I accept. Mountain Pass. Think we could fight something. Loan Shark, absolutely.
I can make all your problems disappear.
You're a little bit better suited to this fight than I am. Yeah, this nesting doll isn't really doing a whole lot. That one was rigged. Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree. Hey, got him. Barely. Nice. Oh. ATM, sure. So, yeah, more activations out of the double barrel than out of the repeater. Which probably means we want the double barrel getting the advantage of right-handed versus trying to use hotspot there. So... I'll take the income boost.
Too much treasure, not enough chest.
Huh. Spend 2 gold to gain 1 value. Okay, that's worth. This can then immediately go, since I will never use it. So I think what I want to do here is this. You can go there. Oh, we really need this on both of these two. Yeah, this is too tough to figure out, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this then. I probably replace the nesting doll with something better, but we don't have anything better yet. I don't think a revolver is better for me than the nesting doll at the moment. Middle has all of the goods, though. Or has the potential to have all the goods. When you burn, reload this one. That's pretty sick, actually. That is happening all of the time. And 100% crit chance is 100% crit chance.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Cannon also pretty good? I think I want the musket. I could wish that the musket was faster.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Man, this whole chain is like, I can only stick this on one side or the other. It doesn't need to be... Oh, but then I get the haste if I do it this way. Like, I always get the haste when this activates. That's kind of nice. And I think that is all she wrote for the lighter. I think there is no chance that the lighter ever does anything again. Cannon? Big cannon? Some more burn? Honestly, cannon's not the worst choice. I don't know that I want to get rid of anything I already have. Yeah, I don't think it's better than what I already have. And none of this is real. Weather glass is cute, but that's not what I'm doing. Hey, it's that loan shark we just beat. Is there a reason to fight the dire mosquito? Website, show me what I'm doing. Not really. Is there a reason to fight the foreman? When you use a tool, items adjacent to it get 6% crit chance. This tool doesn't get used. None of the rest of these are tools. Nope, not really a reason to fight any of these people, so loan shark it is.
In need of some financial assistance.
Maybe I'll get another ATM. That would be great. Once again, a very close call. This one's slightly less close than last time? No. Exactly as close as last time. If there had been another tick, I'd have lost. This is not going super well, actually. Maybe I should have kept the nesting doll around. Upgrade a silver tier or lower. That's probably the repeater, but I don't remember how all of these upgrades work. Yeah, the repeater charges more, so that's very good. The musket is just more damage, which admittedly that's a lot of damage, but just more damage. The sextant gets more haste and more crit boost. Oh, that's really good. That's also really good. I think it needs to be the repeater, though. I think the repeater is more important.
Now this will inspire the
And
crew.
someday I hope I get heated bullets. Oh, hello, Curio. Grandmaster? I think I am ready to get rid of this piggy bank. Because of all of this stuff I want to keep. I don't even know that I want to keep this revolver. Like, I think I want to keep this revolver. I like the idea of revolver. But I really need, like, throwing knives right now. What does Curio have for me? Anything I care about? Shadowed Cloak would be good. I would take a Shadowed Cloak if one was on offer.
Reuse, recycle, relax. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I will definitely take this
Now
one.
that's a bargain. Warms my
There we
rusty
go.
circuits.
That's
See,
better.
I know.
Leftmost burn item gains 3 burn. I don't have a burn item. Truffles don't matter. Items gain value doesn't matter. I guess I will take the 1 more regeneration. Not that I think it's going to do much. Icicle is cute. Shame I said goodbye to the ladder. I guess so, yeah. No, we'll get our burn out of hotspot. That's fine. Burn is incidental to whatever else I'm doing here. Yo, talk keeps coming up. I could have as much as 12 money if I really wanted it. Haste, slow, and cooldown. So, does cooldown items mean, like, charge? Because if you could get me a ramrod, that's worth. No, cooldown reduction items. Sometimes talk sells enchanted stuff. That is true. I believe that to be true. Take this star chart and run. Yeah, take the star chart and run. Man, there is no good spot for this musket. Like, it doesn't need the cannonball, but if I put it left, then I'm getting less value out of all of the other things that I want there. And if I put it right, it's taking the right-handed, which I want on the repeater.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Actually, I think I want the star chart on the double barrel. But then it doesn't have the benefit of the cannonball. Unless I put something else left side for... We could do this, actually. And this is just as bad. This is still not where I want to be. Such a mess trying to optimize for left side, right side. Even more crit? Get also the extra crit on the double barrel? Forgo the musket completely? The musket is nice, but maybe it's not good enough? It's not fast, which is what I need. I need more fast things so that the repeater can do everything. I think I just roll like this. We'll see whether or not this does what I want it to. No, this is terrible. I take it back. Back to this. Yeah, I think the wasting the extra crit not on the deadly grenade is probably better here. No. The musket is just worse than the grenade. As long as I don't need to worry about the grenade re-rolling. Yeah, the musket wasn't worth it. I don't think musket was good. Now that I am this deep in, I don't think musket was good. Maybe we'll do this. And I still don't have any way to, like, increase and then just toss in the holsters, I guess. This is going to get me more activations of the repeater. I guess I'm not convinced that that's better for me than the musket. The extra damage on the musket. Yeah, I'm not convinced. All right, here we go. This is what I'm going for. Let's go. Let's do it.
My fight isn't with you.
Such a mess. I have no idea whether or not this is working out the way I want it to. This game is hard. Oh, good. My opponent isn't doing me damage, so I can just kill them. Probably. I guess they have a lot of healing. Am I gonna run out of ammo? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna run out of ammo. Wow. They actually got me. They have something giving them... Ah, the hogwash was giving them extra max health. Okay. Yep. Dang. Rough. This is not going well. I got a catfish and a switchblade. Give me a fight. Hey, it's a fight. Delightful.
Not many come here. Even fewer leave.
Yeah, this musket is not doing a lot.
Elemental.
It's not doing nothing, but it's not doing a lot. Oh boy. Huh. Oh, that is fascinating. Can I take advantage of this? Can we do poppy field things? Burn skills? I have guaranteed burn, but I'm not looking for, like, fiery equivalent. Bjorn doesn't do anything. Orlin just teaches random gold skills? I like gold. I think that's more likely to give me something I want.
Help you discover for yourself.
Is building crescendo good? I feel like building crescendo might be good, but I'm not using enough items to make it good yet. Right eye, I am kind of on board with, actually.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
Alright, how do we make Poppy Field good here? This is a lot of poison and a lot of plus damage, and it's better when I activate my weapons fast. So I think we need the revolver in. The musket definitely goes out. The musket might just get sold. Star Chart for the cooldown reduction is good. Ammo is still a problem, though. Which I guess means exactly these three things need to go in order to make room. And that feels not good enough. This is pretty good, actually. Wait a minute, maybe this is good. Maybe this is okay. I'm concerned about the double barrel running out of ammo, but yeah, we'll give this a shot. This might be all right. Still looking for a pistol blade if I can get one. If I get a pistol blade, that'll replace the poppy. But for now, this is maybe the best I can do. Artisan Dunes can give me extra poison on the poppy field? Oh, that seems nutty, actually. Ghost Pepper? Is it always Ghost Pepper? How do I fight Radiant Corsair? I don't have the tools to fight Radiant Corsair. I guess we're fighting the Ghost Pepper.
I am Ghost Pepper. Are you ready to sweat?
How is this refilling its ammo?
I'm an every pepper.
How is this still at full ammo?
Again.
Or is that just a visual bug? Okay, it's indicating the loss of ammo there. Yeah, Poppy Field is doing work. Yeah, I guess it's a display bug. It sure looks like it. Hot sauce. It's adjacent food. This has +1 multi. 11 seconds? Good heavens. Now I have the star charts. Okay, this is good. Get a poison item. Could the poison item be extract? Because that's what I want right now. Midsworth. Still not anything I want from Midsworth, I don't think. All of the ammo stuff I want is mid. Or medium, at least. Man, what a mess. I do like this Poppy Field. I think this is good. But now we've got to make sure we have ways to take advantage of it. I don't think I want a random poison item. I guess a random poison item is still money. We could visit Midsworth and see if he has anything for me. But, like, I don't think he'll have anything for me. I don't even know what he would have for me. Alright. Give me free money, I guess. This dude probably kills me. I think my build is still not that impressive. But the poison is pretty neat. They got me? Unbelievable. That was so close. That was so close. Cursed. Do I take the enchantments? What do enchantments look like on Poppy Field?
Ocean of coins.
They're all like, when you use a weapon, do a thing. Oh my god. If I could get Icy Poppy Field, this would be over. Alright, what is my random enchantment?
You will get through this.
Heal.
Be stronger for it.
Restorative. When you use a weapon, heal 0 on Poppy Field? Why heal 0? That can't be right. But it sounds like it's heal a fixed amount. Maybe heal the amount of the poison? So it would be heal however much poison I'm getting? Could put heal on the double barrel. Could put heal on the repeater. Yeah, how Bazaar says heal 0, which I don't understand. So I'm going to see whether or not that's accurate. I guess we're going to test it. Because this build is not going anywhere. Yeah, okay. 10 times my poison. That's way better. I can work with that.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Great. Oh, I think I lost one of my things because I took an item. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. More poison. Okay, this is starting to get nutty, actually. This is like Crow's Nest. I'm okay with this. Medkit? Plus heal? Rather get plus poison. Oh, now we just need to activate our things faster. And make sure that they actually do things, because running out of ammo really sucks.
Make deals, not war.
Port, huh? Why does port cost 7, man? I guess I could get rid of the star chart and the revolver and bring in the port. No, and then the repeater's doing nothing. I would get rid of the repeater and something else to bring in the port. Yeah, I don't think I can fit in the port alongside this restorative poppy field. So, no. Holsters? This repeater is not doing the thing yet. Need more things. I don't think any of this is it.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Yep, I'm gonna go buy a destriment. Dragon? Well, they have added a lot of monsters to this game since the last time I played. Alright, what does a dragon do? Other than kick my ass. When you use a medium item, one of your burn items gains plus 10 burn for the fight. So this is a lot of burn? This is a lot of burn. This is a lot of burn. I don't think I can beat a dragon. I don't think we have that kind of damage. All right, what else do we have here? Car Conductor and Joyful Jack. Probably just Car Conductor on account of 1 more money. Like, nothing that any of these people drop is going to be good for me. And I don't think I can I don't think I can beat the dragon. Oh! If I fight Joyful Jack, I might be able to upgrade my Poppy Field. Yo, let's do it.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece. Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Poppy Field again. Come on, upgrade my Poppy Field. Do it. You know you want to. Extract also okay. I'm not getting much damage, though. That was a long fight for the amount of damage that I dealt. And I was very close to out of gas at that point. Like, I think this Poppy Field business is kind of crazy, but I don't really have the tools to take advantage of it. Is there an aquatic item that helps me here? Man, maybe I just get rid of this and do this instead? Like, it makes the double barrel slower, it makes the repeaters slower, but it does give me another thing to activate? Wish I had throwing knives. Okay, now we go for gumballs. It's slow, but getting crit here is going to be bonkers. Would dearly like some more crit chance, thank you. Please and thank you. I guess? Do I spend 8 in order to turn my silvers into golds? Probably. That's what economy looks like these days.
I guess I made a sale.
Otherwise, this is kind of bad. It's probably a little too late for Powder Flask. And I think holsters... I think holsters is probably never where I'm going to be. Heavy, huh? How do I feel about heavy? I think heavy double barrel is probably pretty good. Slow 2 items for a second per activation. Revolver is 1 item for 1 second. Repeater is 1 item for 3 seconds. Well, that's kind of a lot of slow. The grenade is already deadly. Cannonballs at the start of fight slow 2 items for 4 seconds. Wow, the cannonball, heavy cannonball is actually not bad. Debating between the double barrel and the cannonball. This is probably better.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
All right, let's see if this is enough activations to actually do something. Oh, I'm so dead. I might not be dead? Yo, the poison got there. All right, all right. This is shaping up to maybe give me a bronze victory. You activated 3 times. You activated 5 times. Good job, repeater. You activated 3 times. Well, in that case... Small weapon? Regular weapon? What'd I get? Lamera and a yo-yo. Yo-yo might actually be good here. Move away from the ammo stuff and do other shenanigans. I think it is probably too late for Powder Flask. We need stuff that does stuff. And the yo-yo has potential. Probably moving away from this grenade when I get the chance. The double barrel's pretty good. Do you have a pistol sword for me?
Oh, I do miss it.
Diamond cutlass? So slow. They got up to 6 seconds? This used to be 5. Wow. Get nerfed, idiot. This is surely not a powder keg kind of day.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Really want some haste if I can get it. Show me a ramrod.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Nope. Hey! Silencer's real. Silencer is more real if I have exactly 1 weapon, which is not where I am at. I guess I can still use it to give damage. But that's not really using it to its best effect. I think this is probably not real. The yo-yo is only good if I can upgrade it, huh? I'm never upgrading this. Sad.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Theros Khan. Do I want a sniper rifle? Well, all of these, like, this is just a cool fight. And worth fighting. And Pharaoh's Khan and Bloodreef Captain both have amazing upgrades for me, actually. Bloodreef Captain, not amazing. Oh, yeah, I thought Bloodreef Captain was someone else. I would not take anything that Bloodreef Captain has for sale. I guess I'd take a flagship. No, I would take a flagship. We could do flagship things. Yeah, I would absolutely do flagship things. Pharaoh's Khan, though, does have a Shadowed Cloak, which would be pretty good here. If I could get exactly that. Otherwise, I could get left-handed? Left-handed would be pretty good. Energy Potion might be okay. Energy Potion probably not okay. Or we just go for the extra experience. Assuming I think I can win this fight. I think I can win this fight. Let's just go for the extra experience. I don't think I'm going to roll the dice on rewards. I want the experience. Oh, also you have a Shadowed Cloak. Well, I guess I don't mind being here then. Get poisoned, idiot. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's super good. Crit skills? Probably want crit skills. The more crit, the better. If we start critting, that's going to be really, really good. I guess the skills unique to Vanessa could be Flashy Reload, though. Flashy Reload means I don't need the cannonball anymore.
Well, well, well. Look what the tide washed in.
Berserker. Oceanic Rush is not real. Inexorable's kind of real. It's maybe a little bit late to start taking this, but... yeah, I'm going to reroll. For each ammo... oh, that's not bad. This is terrible. Weapons have plus 12 damage for each weapon you have. Okay, no, that's... Loaded Fury is not as good as Steel Storm.
Last time Waits crossed, you were just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corsina.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Oh, Katana's up to 3 seconds now? Damn. Well, Katana is in line with what I want to be doing, so I guess goodbye Deadly Grenade and Cannonball, and just Katana.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
And there's the pistol sword and the ramrod? Whoa. Okay, maybe not Katana. Can I afford both of these? If I buy both of these, I am sitting on 2 other items, like Repeater and Revolver. That's not good enough. I can't actually do this with the Poppy Field, and I feel like the Poppy Field is better for me than trying to do pistol sword things. Man, my dream right here, and I already have something I like more. All right. Well, thanks anyway, Middle. You did your best. Bazaar Con lets me network? What else would I want here? I just want faster weapons. crit also good, though? Alright, just give me more experience.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Let's hope the
not to
poison does the thing.
squabble with nobodies.
Ooh. Okay, yes. This is gonna hurt. Got him! Wow, barely. Oh, he had the throwing knives! I want the throwing knives. What did my crit chance get up to? I wasn't watching. I guess it's per activation of poison, right? So this poisoned 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16? Hello? Why is that only 130? I guess I killed them before, like, the bunch of things activated at the same time and didn't. Okay. So my poison would have, my crit chance would have been boosted by, like, 26%? 26? Extra crit? It's not nothing. It's not a lot. Well, it's enough to win the fight, so great. The Rebel flagship. Yep, we got him. I will take an extract, yes, please. Please and thank you. Why can't I just... Yeah, Yo-Yo is not the way. It would be great if Yo-Yo were the way, but I think Yo-Yo is not the way. Enchant an item with burn effects. Would we like the katana to burn? Burn's not bad here. I should maybe have put it on the repeater? That's unclear. Frost Street Champion. Can I fight a Frost Street Champion, do you think? I might be able to. We're getting poison. I'm not relying on like any specific thing. Yeah, I think I could take him. I don't know how much damage he does. Like, I feel like his damage profile is not that impressive.
Good fighter.
And I'm not relying on one single thing that can get frozen forever. So I'll take the extra experience and be happy with it. Gold tier loot item. How about you give me a gold tier loot item? I'm listening. Sure. Assume burn kills frost. They don't interact with each other, as it turns out. Burn and poison are both types of dots, and frost is something that just freezes an enemy in place. So, freezes an item, so it doesn't tick up. So, I am, like, my stuff basically just has longer cooldowns because it sits there not ticking up for a while. But while that's happening, I still have a bunch of poison and burn on my opponent, so I'm still dealing damage. So I'm in a pretty good place here. Yeah, I don't think there's any aquatic items I want. I think none of the aquatic items are good for me. Is that right? Are none of the aquatic items good for me? Maybe I should look at items and find out. What are items that are aquatic? There's a lot of items that are aquatic, actually. I guess there's a couple of ways for the aquatic items to grant haste. But the ways that the aquatic items have to grant haste, I think, are not better than the items I already have. I guess there's new aquatic items that I didn't know existed, like dive weights, diving helmet. What are these items? Adjacent items are aquatic. Neat. Dive weights. Cooldown 8 seconds. Haste an item for 1, 2, or 3 seconds. For each adjacent aquatic item, reduces item's cooldown by 1 second. This has multicast equal to its ammo. What a neat item. that I will never use. Or at least not today. I don't think I even want anything...
Reminds me of my first
Like,
toy
the only
game.
item here that I actually want to replace is the revolver, and I don't really want to replace the revolver either, because the repeater is kind of relying on it. Yeah, I think we just take either Jules's or the money, and I don't think the money is that important. Harpoon gun, fish, anchor. Those, in fact, are aquatic things. And they're all things that exist in this game and meet that criteria. I don't want any of them, but they are all there. Like, port is good, but it's too big. Depth charge is actually crazy, but not a thing I'm going to be using.
You know we're on an important mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants, liberation, and such?
Mechanic vents. Neat. Yeti crab. Freezes stuff and gains poison? Wow, there's a bunch of stuff that I have never seen. Huh. Cool. Alright, I'm still not doing it, though. Let's just go to Jules's. Yo, Rubber Ducky, thank you so much for the continued support. Welcome back to the adventuring party. Heal more? They don't need to heal more. My weapons need to deal more damage. I think I agree with that statement. Networking doesn't do it. Networking doesn't do it. Thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated. How you doing, Rubber Ducky? How's your day? Well, if I survive this fight, networking is good for me. Otherwise, nothing else is good for me, I think. So let's find out if I survive this fight. Here we go.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, I want Flurry of Blows. Oh, I'm so dead. Look at this thing. There's no way. Oh, it was so close! One more tick! If I had survived one more second, I would have done it. A little bit more healing off of the poppy field. Oh, well. At least I got my bronze victory. 71 feels like a prime number. Does 73 feel like a prime number? So close. Wow, this build ended up being actually pretty cool. I feel like I could have done better, but like I'm not exactly sure what I should have done here in order to make it better. But this was really neat.
I am the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
All right, give me my one chest. 29 to go before I get another American dollar. We all know how I feel about American dollars. You know, the great thing about American dollars is you can use them to buy tchotchkes. And I feel very strongly about tchotchkes. I don't think I'm going to fulfill any of these weekly challenges. Oh well. All right, let's pop this chest and see what I get. Maybe this chest will have enough gems for me to buy Dooley. Show me 110 gems. That is not 110 gems. All right, well, I have been provenanced some bolas. Thank you. How many bolas skins is that? How many times have I been given bolas? Well, that might be my only bola skin. Wild. I have a lot of duplicates, but that is not one of them. Did I pick up my stuff from my battle pass? Did I didn't advance here. My battle pass has no additional prizes for me. I picked up the stuff after last run, yeah. I think I got some stuff out of my dailies, but not enough to get there. 1425, close, but not enough to get there. All right, well, it seems like we're not going to have enough time for another run here. 73, 36, and 35. There's a divisor there somewhere. Maybe. Where are you getting 36 and 35? Because it's 36 and 37, right? 6 and 5 is 11. I think 71 and 73 both feel prime to me. Obviously, anything that ends in 5 is not prime. So you only have 1, 3, 7, and 9 as possible primes. Play faster, I'll get there in less than an hour. Impossible. I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me using shorter words. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty typical for my Bazaar streams, right? We get 2 runs in, and then there's not enough time to do another run. They feel like twin primes, which is cool. Oh, all right. Jim, go fast. No, stop. Well, props to you. You actually tried. Well done. But no, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna make that happen. But this was fun. This might make me start playing again in my off time. Maybe I'll get some more runs in. Maybe we'll unlock Dooley. And then next time I stream, we can stream the robot. Or maybe I'll wait and get Mac when he unlocks, and then stream Mac. That would be fun too. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. They're both prime? Yahtzee. We got there. That is a true W. But yeah, that's going to